buy and eat. You don't even know what to find with medication. And if it's dead tomorrow morning, government are going to chat to me pick them. That's all I have to tell them.
Oh, early this morning the demolition team came.
6:45.
Before you were up.
Then wake me out of my bed. 6:45. Out of my bed. Them knock on the side of my door and say time off to get up. So I think a joke thing, I not even know who. So I say, what the hell don't call me out and wake me up so early for? So I come out and think of one of my friends. But when I come out, I realize I see a bag of police and someone. So I say, hold on there. I walk myself, so them come move me. So I say, alright, let me take out my things them. I want to do what I want to do. The police tell him some lick down everything and fling out everything. Two of the youth them to me say, alright, may I help you pack up whatever crack we have left back and I put the furniture in the field. So I give me some bags. So I give him some bag and he start help with. But one of the police them say, throw out every thing out here. So that's the speech that he's making up with the bad word. That's the excess. That quotes the argument. That's what he said. And there's when them start war, because he mashed up my mother valuable things that she offered, she married, and so come make them start. Tell me, say, alright, stay there so mommy. Me I come make them move out. And another police come and say, take out our things them and don't let them pull out everything out of your house and don't take them out. So the police tell us to take out everything out of it and put one side. Don't mash up our things because me and them start warring there. I'm living on this house for 34 years. I'm 34 years old. I was born and raised right here. My mother was born and raised right here. She did and got long.
So your relatives are sugar workers?
Yes, sir. My grandfather was a sugar worker all the years I'm like. And him dead gone. So I'm dead here a long time. I'm not squat here, so I right here so we live. At the sugar company give my grandfather the place and him build up on it. Mr. Shukir and we have a meeting. Mr. Shukir agree with if we go down here. So we told Mr. Shukir about some places where we would have good access to water. Mr. Shukir disagree with everywhere else so we give him what him said down here so we have to go.
Where? White
Road, Mahook's Pen. So we agree with him and say, alright, give me what you argue with. So we're going to be thinking, what kind of house you like? Mr. Food for the Poor house. So Mr. Shukir, a Food for the Poor house, the bathroom and the kitchen is right next to mine. There's a virus going around, we cannot work with that. He said, one time we're not getting on the one we want to do with it. So we get the key, so we start draw out a kitchen. Just to have a little part right there. So if you cook, different from which one you have the bathroom. That's why you don't have a problem with that. When them give you the key, no light down there, no water. So we get back to him say, alright, then my string light. When him do string light, then take the key them and when them do down string light, then give it back so we can move certain time. The bathroom them not flush, the tile them not flush, the bathroom them water not run out.
So when did you actually got this notice to move from here?
Wednesday.
And they told you to move when?
Friday, yesterday.
And you did not get a chance to move?
We never signed the paper because the house them not finished and them not come back down here from fix nothing.
So how?
And the roof them are leak and everything. And nothing done. I fix up the place. What am I going to do now? Look, see me telling them and something in there so I look about the place back. See there? See there? And I like when I make preparation for move. We are look board for move. As you can see, we just have sort out myself and forget the running water because Mr. Shakir promised me running water.
My concern is that this is totally unacceptable in the 21st century. We must deal with people better than this. Because as you can see, all the items for the persons are on the ground. The houses are totally demolished. They have nowhere to sleep tonight. They're going to have to be catching with people and so on and so forth. We cannot be doing this at this time. This is totally irresponsible, unacceptable, and we cannot allow this to continue going on. I've reached out and escalated the matter to other persons within the party, and we will tour it sometime and to see how best we can resolve the matter. And we have reached out to SCJ. I personally have written to Mr. Shakir for him to intervene. When I got the message that they're coming to destroy the property, I haven't gotten any response as yet. I've emailed him, I've personally dropped off a letter, I've called him, I haven't got no response. As soon as he get back to me, we see how best we can help the people because we cannot allow people to live like this. I cannot imagine myself in this situation. So we can't afford to do this to people. All persons' lives matter, regardless whether you think they're poor or they're disadvantaged or whatever. We have to deal with people in a civilized manner.
We are trying to make ourselves comfortable. God, good God, they couldn't give me a little time for done. Eh? Your hands on my question.
Mr. Prime Minister, when you see this, you might reach out to me, no, sir, because we don't deserve this. Me a 56-year-old, we don't deserve this, sir.